My name is Victoria Barrett. I help victims of trauma and abuse with my co-therapists, a herd of 43 alpacas and llamas. I was a paramedic for 31 years, and as part of my role in the ambulance service I became a counsellor and started the staff support network. I've been qualified as a counsellor for approximately 25 years and been practising ever since. We got our first alpacas 10 years ago. It was a bit of a why not, as when people ask us, because they're just such lovely creatures. And when we first started, I didn't know how to handle them, and I found a handling philosophy called Camelidynamics, which works to gain the animal's cooperation with using science-based techniques. And I became a senior Camelidynamics consultant. So I teach other people handling techniques, and it struck me that the techniques we use with the animals, the skills that we try and teach, and the way of being with them works really well with people. And particularly teaching people the handling skills so that they learn how to work with the alpacas too. So, alpacas are prey animals, so that makes them very different from your usual therapy animal of dogs and small petting creatures. They don't actually like to be touched particularly, so in order to get that contact, you really need to work on a relationship and work on gaining their trust. So that makes them a very specific type of animal for therapy. They just look lovely, they're fluffy, they look gentle. They don't make a huge amount of noise, so they're very calming, just their very nature, just being around them. So I first started thinking about combining the alpacas with the therapy when we'd get frequent comments after walks or people just being in the field with the animals of how calming they were and how peaceful and how relaxed they felt with them. And I was working with particular individuals with trauma and very stressful jobs at work, as I was the peer support counsellor within the ambulance service. And I'd often invite people to come and have sessions here, and we would often do sessions just leaning on the fence, talking, just regular talking, but in the presence of the animals. And then doing the Camelidynamics, becoming a Camelidynamics consultant, led me to sort of start thinking, well, the two run very similar paths, working with the animals and the people, so why not combine them? So that's what I've been working towards doing.